think the most important thing that hip hop teaches us is the power of music and the power of language goes beyond creed, race, color, gender, nationality, ethnicity, whatever. But it actually extends prior to hip hop, though. It's just the power of message. There's certain messages that have been passed down from the beginning of time. It's just that we chose to put music behind it.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Mixed and Mastered, new series on the channel where we show love to the production side of music. My name is Terrell. Joining with me is Denzel. No Rod for this series, unless he wants to pop in because one of his favorite producers pop up, but it's gonna be a me and Denzel thing. We got a bond. But today we're reviewing J Dilla beats. I don't know much about J Dilla. I did take some notes. I didn't even know he was from Detroit, but from Detroit, member of Slum Village. Shout out to Slum Village. I know Slum Village. Innovator of sampling with his obscure sampling clips, and he programmed his drums to be a little bit off rhythm to create a swing and a groove to his beats. Legend though. I know he's a legend. I know this was his last project, Donuts. And yeah, man, just this series is just gonna be us reviewing producers, showing love to producers, and we gotta start with the legend, man, the one and only Denzel. Tell us what your story of J Dilla, how you came across J Dilla, what you like about J Dilla.
And I came across J Dilla. At this point, it feels like it was. How can I say this, Aaron? Retrospect, it feels like it was inevitable. Like I was watching Adult Swim in its prime, like the early 2000s, and I used to see the commercials after like Family Guy and all that. And they would play like music, and they would play like good like lo-fi beats before it was even called lo-fi.
Right.
Before it was even like a thing. And I used to love those commercials. I was like, play that some more. Like, why only play for 5 seconds and then it go off? And then, like I Googled it and I found like the songs, but it was like I didn't really pay attention to the artist at that time. I was like 12, 13.
Right.
I wasn't really paying attention to the artist at that time. I just liked the music a lot. And I always played it on repeat. And then keep that in mind. You always want to play it on repeat. And I used to love that. That put me into the realm of like liking beats like that, like lo-fi and all that, and liking repeats and like repeat beats, like beats that's like a minute or a minute and a half long, but you repeat it. And digging into J Dilla, looking to see his backstory. Yeah, he's from Detroit, and he was with Slum Village. I never heard of Slum Village.
Love Slum Village. I know 2 songs from Slum Village, but I like both of them a lot. So I need to dig more, into Slum Village and shit. Maybe y'all see a Slum Village reaction on Throwback Thursday or something. That's still coming. I'm just waiting for Rod. It's his birthday week. I'm letting him rock. But Throwback Thursday is coming back next week. Continue, Denzel. I'm sorry, stepping on your shit.
Good. I was looking into his story, and he was, he was with Slum Village, and he was making beats, and he made like a couple projects with Slum Village, and he wanted to make his own called Donuts. Nobody knows why he wanted to call it Donuts, but I have an interpretation for that later. But he got sick.
Yep.
While he was on tour back in 2002 or 2003, I think it was 2002. He got I can't pronounce it. TTP.
I can't
pronounce it.
I know.
And he got that, and he was in and out of hospitals in Detroit at that time. And then his friend Common, the rapper Common got him to go to Los Angeles to go to the hospital to help treat him because they're friends. And that's when he wanted to finish Donuts before he passed away. And they say he made 29 out of 31 tracks on Donuts in the hospital, but that's cap. I think he had most of it already done.
Yeah.
He had most of it done, and he finished the rest in the hospital. But he finished it in the hospital. and he really didn't want anybody to listen to it not finished. He didn't want anyone to listen to it. It said that his mom listened to Donuts while he was in dialysis, and he got very upset that she
Oh
listened to it,
shit.
even though she just wanted to see
Yeah.
what he was working on. But like, it pissed him off.
Mm.
But I can see why he now I can understand why he would be mad, because it's like he wanted to release this before he left.
Yeah.
He left this world, and he really put his all and what he felt was good into this project, and he called it Donuts. I think he called it Donuts
Mm.
because what is a donut? It's something that's infinite and it goes in a circle, right?
Yep.
And most of his songs are stuff that you would listen to on repeat.
Mm.
And if you listen to the beginning track and the ending track, Welcome to the Show, they loop into each other, so you can listen to it infinitely if you wanted to. If you dug that deep, you could listen to it infinitely. And then it's just like, cause I was thinking like, why you call it Donuts? And then I thought about it, I was like, this goes into the big Donuts loop. I literally looked at the repeat symbol. I was
I'm
like,
dead.
I'm like,
Genius.
okay, yeah,
A
like
genius.
people, most people, if they look at it at an untrained eye, they're gonna be like, why is it called Donuts? Like, what is this? What is this? Where he come up with this? And this is like, that's something that comes from, in my opinion, it comes from the soul. Like if you have a sound, something that you know to not to be true, but something that you know that can be made, and there's nothing stopping you other than you just finding out how to make music. It's like you learn the rules of how to make music, and then you apply what you're imagining to the medium. Like,
Right.
everybody has they have a way that they rap. There's different cadences, different rhythms, flows, stuff like that. That's all the same thing, whether you realize it or not. But yeah, Donuts is really good. Kanye West was speaking on Donuts. He's like, yeah, it was just
An inspiration for him. Yeah.
Yeah, and I didn't even know Kanye knew about Dilla, but like, I really underestimated when I first discovered J Dilla. Like, because I was talking about J Dilla like in 2009, 2010 in high school. Like, who was J Dilla? Like, what is this? Like, I put up some of his songs. They was like, what is this? Like, Adult Swim? Like I get it, it's Adult Swim, but like, they didn't know who J Dilla was.
Right.
And I'm not mad at them for that, but this is like, when you really look at the whole picture, the big picture, this man put out greatness.
The GOAT.
On his, while he was still here. And then his last track, what we're gonna get into in this video, Welcome to the Show, speaks volumes. You just gotta listen to it.
Without further ado, then let's get into it.
Don't start with who can win first.
Let's go. These shits really do got a swing to them, though. Hold on now. This shit is crazy.
Said they don't know how he chopped this because at the stage of TTP that he was in, he couldn't see the sound waves, so he chopped this based off of
hearing.
Based off of ear. Yeah, just off of hearing.
The way he stacked the sample is crazy. The way he stacked that shit is crazy though. Like that has to all be from the same sample. I wish I can hear like I gotta find out what he sampled for this and what parts he picked apart and then put together. I always was fascinated by how producers can like hear something very small and very specific in a song and then turn that into a whole fucking different song. That shit is crazy to me. Like either y'all are high as fuck in the studio or y'all just are just creative as fuck. Like this is what y'all do. Y'all breathe this shit. That shit's crazy.
And I like Two Can Win because I like the way he did with the samples and all of that, but I like the message because most people will listen to like the samples and all that. But I'm looking at what he titled the song and what's in the song. So he titled it Two Can Win, but when you listen to the sample, it says only one can win. I take only one can win is like that's what the collective thinks. Like that's what the majority thinks. Like only one can win. Like play how you want to play. Only one can win though. You got to be competitive. You got to be better than the next man. You got to be better than them in every way or whichever way you feel like you're better than them. But Two Can Win is like, no, you can win and you can win. Or y'all could come together and win if you want to go into relationships per se.
Right.
Two is always better than one. And if you work together, you can win in many things, life if you want, or this is the wordplay of the title and the sample itself can apply to so many things if you think about it. And that's what really caught my eye when I listened to it because the song was good. I like the song. I like the way he cut it and sampled it, his skill. But when he finished it, he was just like, one can win. Nah.
Two can win.
I can see J Dilla doing that. But yeah, I like this song. It's a really good track.
I like that. That was fire. Well, let's get into the next one. What else we got, Denzel?
Personal favorite. This what got me in the door. Pretty sure this got a lot of people in the door. But for me personally, it's got me in the door. But we about to play it now. Let's go.
This is crazy. This man's a genius. Like that has to be like, that doesn't even sound like actual, like that has to be like a very specific part of a very like obscure like crate digging song that he just threw on and found and just chopped up and just put some drums behind it, did his thing, put his Dilla and just made it work. Like this man's a genius.
And that one, I have no interpretations. I don't know what he was thinking with that. Not in a bad way, but like I see what he was going. Like he called. I feel like that's one of those songs where it sounds like waves.
It sounds like waves. Yeah.
And with the sample with the girl, she was like saying, "I want it all," and then it like echoed like waves.
Yeah.
Echoed. So I was just like, okay, I don't know what that means, but
Mm,
I see why he called it waves and why it is what it is. It is, but I like it.
right.
It's really good.
This man's a genius. You're the me of beats. Cause I'm not getting none of that. When it comes to lyrics, I could pick apart a lyric, boom, a verse. When it comes to beats, that's why I wanted to do this series, is just to get more in tune with that side of music, even though I might not be like I don't know what the fuck, how to cut a sample up, or the having something land on the 1 or the 2 or the 3 or the like, I don't know none of that shit. So it's nice to, you know what I'm saying, have a whole series where I can learn and be the student and not be the teacher. But this is fire. This is fire. I see the vision. I see it, and I know it takes a different level of skill to be able to make these beats. You get what I'm saying? Like I know it takes a different type of skill. But shit, now I kind of want to listen to Donuts, and I kind of want to put Donuts up there. Like, I'm a fan. I'm a fan. Definitely a fan. Let's get into the last one, Denzel.
And we're gonna get into the last song called "Welcome to the Show." This is the last song of the album Donuts, and I'm not gonna like give no interpretations and ruin their interpretation, but it's called "Welcome to the Show," and it's the last song on the album. Just keep those two things in mind.
Welcome to Ace Rodney, the talks for the superstars. Tonight, great guest, the incredible.
Oh shit, is that beat switch? Oh shit. Oh shit. And that transitions into the first song.
Yes, it does.
That's lit. That's lit as fuck. I need to listen to this project. I know there's like 30 something songs on this project, right? Like 30 something. I'm gonna have to spin this. I'm gonna have to spin this and just consume. This is fun. I'm not gonna lie, this shit is fun. But why do you think it's called Welcome to the Show? Let's unpack that.
I think you know, but I think it's "Welcome to the Show" because he knew this is gonna be his last album.
Mm.
He completed it on his birthday, and
Symbolic.
if you listen to the opening track, it was like, tonight we got, next up The Incredible, and we have, it's his blank, but you can interpret that as in J Dilla
Right.
ready to go, like he's ready to leave this world, like he's done, like he did what he wanted to do, and now he out of here. He said, I put out my stuff that I wanted to put out,
Right.
and like, that's it. And this is my last one, but you can listen to it from the beginning and keep it on loop, donut,
Right.
and then get some more knowledge from it.
That's a W. You know what? Let's do one more J Dilla song. Right. Let's do my favorite one. Yeah. Let's do my or at least the one I know is J Dilla, and it's called "Say It." You could do the instrumental because I know he has a song where it's like there's people on it, but we could do the instrumental for the sake of everything being cohesive.
Got you.
Let's go.
Damn. That shit just looped.
I had to play this song.
I'm dead. Now this beat here is crazy. Don't know how I came across it. Found it and just fell in love with this beat. I was like, this beat is just it's cold. Like I was like, what the fuck? And this is like, I heard this when I was just like, I mean, I was into rap, not to the degree that I'm into rap right now, but I was definitely into music. So when I heard this, I was like, don't nobody be making beats like this now. And this was like 2015, 2016. I was like, nobody be making beats like this. I was like, this is tough. And that's how I kind of fell into like J Dilla. I've always heard his name be thrown around and all that, but this is the first thing I heard
Like
from him.
not a lot of people talked about him that could have talked about him. I feel like J Dilla name could have been household by now. Like it's household now.
Right.
I say about in 2020, it kind of was like a resurgence. Everybody started knowing about J Dilla, but like he could have been lit like in 2011, like around there, because years passed. Like he made this in 2006. He recorded all of these songs in 2005. He could like nobody was just talking about it. It just wasn't relevant enough to talk about, and it wasn't gonna stick.
And and that's why we do this series to show love. But we can get into it. This shit is cold, bruh. Then you put that bass line in it. Oh my god. It's just so
always at the right time.
It's just so unorthodox, and those pauses really keep you guessing. Like it breaks up the monotony of the beat. Not saying that it's like bad, but it kind of like breaks the tension or like the rhythm of the beat, and just re-engages you. This shit is fire, bro. This man was a genius, ahead of his time. This shit is cold, man.
Samples is put like in them spots to catch you off guard.
Yeah.
It's gonna keep you, keep you into it. This is my first time listening to this.
That shit is, there's so many layers to that beat too. Like it sounds so simple, but then when you listen to it, like I listened to that beat so many times and I'm just like, bro, there's always something new that I catch that I didn't hear before. And it's just like, that's because there's so many layers and we don't do that anymore in beats, at least not the popular beats. And especially the way they be sampling now in the 2020s where it's just lazy. It's just the original song and the drill beat behind it. Like
drill beat 808s.
There's no layers. Like how many tracks you guys have on that FL Studio Fruity Loops, whatever the fuck y'all using. Like
the vocals and the song.
Like this shit had to have like 15 different fucking tracks to it. Like, hey man, J Dilla, the legend. Wish he was still here. Cause I would love to see where he would have been at now. I know he passed in like his 30s, like 32 when he passed, I think. Very, very, very young, very young. I'm pretty sure he would have put out definitely some more classics if he was still here. But I'm going to take a deep dive into his catalog and everything else he's done. I know he produced "Running" by Pharcyde, and that beat is cold as fuck. That's one of the coldest hip hop beats. That's up there with 95 Till Infinity. Those are like those are the two coldest beats I think I've ever heard in rap. Period. I don't give a fuck what era we're talking about. Those are the two coldest beats. And they're so like nostalgic, but you can still listen to it today. Classic. But Denzel, any closing thoughts?
J Dilla's the GOAT, man. Definitely have birthed like this whole lo-fi phenomenon that we have here. He's the godfather of it. And there's someone that's next up. He's not known. Obviously, he's not known. Of course, he's not known.
I think I know who you're talking about.
He's been making beats since 2011. And he was inspired by Dilla.
Never mind.
And
I don't know who you're talking about.
Yeah. He's been making beats since 2011, and he's been inspired by Dilla. Like, I didn't know he was inspired by Dilla, but now that I was like, it sounds like an Adult Swim type beat, and Adult Swim put J Dilla on their stuff. I was like, oh. And then I started listening to him, and the rest is history. He's still making beats. His name is Offbeat Ninja. You can check him out if you like J Dilla beats. In my opinion, I think that's the second coming.
Right.
But I'm not gonna say too much, but you can look. He has a catalog as well. But shout out to J Dilla. Rest in peace. You definitely left something here. Definitely left your mark. And hey
donuts, man. If y'all got any suggestions for any producers, I already have a list, and there's some heavy hitters on this list. Do not mention Kanye. I'm sorry. I would love to do Kanye beats, but I don't like Kanye as a person. Sorry. I would love to have done his shit. I promise you. He would have been next. He would have been the next episode of this. But I have a list of people, heavy hitters. It doesn't have to be rap, by the way. I have Quincy Jones on here. That's the person who made, if y'all don't know, that's the person who made all the Michael Jackson beats. He's on here as well. But if you have anybody else you would like us to check out, new, old, in between, doesn't matter, drop in the comment section below. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this series. Now that the pod is over, opens the door to more series, more cool shit that we can do. But hey, man, it's been your guys, Denzel, myself, Terrell, and we'll catch you in the next video. Y'all take it easy. Adios.
But only Cardi can pick the right ones, though.
He's not a rapper. That shit is trash. Look, Rob, look, that shit is trash. But that beat with that bubbling on the side that I'm tuning out is just fire.
Like, they're just. I feel like he's in too deep now, so he can't really break shit up. But he'll